If you notice these 3 signs, God is preparing you for something big. Something in your life is changing, but not in a way you can explain. It feels uncomfortable, unfamiliar, even confusing. But what if this feeling is not a problem? What if it's a sign? If you notice even one of these 3 signs, it may mean God is preparing you for something your current self is not ready to hold yet. And this message is inspired by Padre Pio, who believed that God prepares you in silence before everything changes. Most people miss these moments because they're waiting for obvious signs. But real change never announces itself loudly. Stay with me, because the 3rd sign is the one most people feel but never understand. Sign 1. Your life starts breaking in areas you felt secure in. Not everything falls apart, only the parts you trusted the most. The plans you were sure about collapse. The people you thought would stay leave. The stability you relied on disappears. And that's what makes it painful, because it targets your certainty. You don't just lose things, you lose the version of life you believed in. And slowly, a question forms inside you. Why would this be taken away if it once felt right? Here's what most people never realize. What feels right in one season can quietly become a limitation in the next. So instead of adding more to your life, something higher begins by removing. Not to punish you, but to disconnect you from what can no longer carry where you're meant to go. This is not destruction, this is precision. Sign 2. You enter a silence that feels almost uncomfortable. This is where most people give up, because nothing makes sense here. You try to feel connected, but everything feels distant. You try to find clarity, but your thoughts feel empty. Even your prayers feel like they're going nowhere. And the hardest part? There's no clear reason. But this silence is not absence, it's interference being removed. For the first time, you are no longer being distracted by noise, validation, or external direction. And that creates discomfort, because now you are left alone with your real self. This is what many describe as a dark night of the soul, but very few understand what's actually happening. Your identity is being stripped layer by layer, not the real you, just everything you thought you had to be. So if you feel lost right now, it's not because you're off track, it's because you're no longer who you used to be and not yet who you're becoming. And that space in between is where transformation lives. Sign 3. You feel a shift before any evidence appears. This is the most powerful and the most ignored sign, because nothing around you has changed. Your situation looks the same. Your environment feels the same. But internally, something is different. You can't connect with your old habits the same way. You start pulling away from things that once defined you. Even conversations feel different. It's subtle but undeniable. And the strange part? You don't know where this is leading, but you also know you can't go back. This is the moment most people misunderstand. They think they need proof before they trust the process. But real alignment always happens before visible change, because what's coming into your life requires a version of you that doesn't exist yet. So instead of changing your situation first, that change begins within you. Quietly, gradually, until one day your external life catches up with who you've become internally. That feeling, that shift, that's preparation. So if your life feels like it's breaking, if silence has replaced clarity, and if something inside you no longer feels the same, then you're not lost, you're not behind, and you're definitely not being ignored. You are in a phase most people never understand, but those who go through it never remain the same. If this resonated with you, don't just scroll away from it. Comment, "I am being prepared." Because sometimes acknowledging the process is the first step to stepping into it. And if you want more messages like this, comment, and subscribe for more.